In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a tracking link so that you can start tracking your ads and campaigns and promotions. Now, the whole idea with LinkTrackr is that instead of sending traffic directly to the destination URL, which could be your website or an affiliate link, you will first create a tracking link and use that tracking link, which will act as a redirect to first get the data of the click and then send a visitor to your affiliate link or your own website. Now, to create a tracking link, just log into your dashboard and look at the project that you want to work with. Then click on Links and click on Add New. So you need to give your tracking link a name. This will make it easier for you to locate that tracking link later. So, for example, if I want to get traffic to my blog, I'm going to put a link name as Krill blog and the URL. Okay. Now for the actual tracking link, you can name it whatever you want, but there should be no space or dash. It should just be one continuous string of numbers and alphabets only. Something like this would do. So these are the three basic things you need to do to have a tracking link. Alright, let's go to the bottom and click on Create Link. Okay, so now that the tracking link is working, let's click on it to test what happens. So when you use this tracking link in your website or in your ads or promotions, when someone clicks on it, we will track that data and redirect them to the destination URL that you have just entered. And that's the basic of how all tracking links in LinkTrackr work. Now let's go through the other options here. Parameters and tagging, this works hand in hand when you are creating ad campaigns and using campaigns in LinkTrackr, which I will explain in a different video. Now, what if this is an affiliate link? So with LinkTrackr, we allow you to pass all information about a click in the form of a click ID, which is a unique set of characters that records everything about that click, and we allow you to pass that to the affiliate network in the form of click ID. All you need to do is click on and then choose your sub ID format from the list that you see here, or you can add your own custom sub ID format if it's not available in this selection here. Now, if you're not sure what sub ID to use, you should check with your affiliate network or platform. First of all, you need to make sure that they do allow sub ID, or if they don't understand what sub ID is, ask them if they allow to pass any kind of tracking code into your affiliate link. You can also click on refer to this chart to see the sub ID that is used by most of the popular affiliate networks. And if you want us to add something to this list here, you can also contact us and we'll add it, which makes it easy for you and for all other users to reference it later. So now, for example, let's say I want to track a ClickBank affiliate link, and ClickBank uses TID. So I'm going to select TID. Okay. And I am going to save changes. Now let's click on the link again and see what happens. So as before, we will track and we will redirect, but now you see that we have added TID and this string of characters here you see. This is the unique click ID. So when we pass this to your affiliate network, when you make a sale or when a conversion happens in the affiliate network, you should see the same click ID appearing in your reports, and you'll be able to download the report and upload it to LinkTrackr using the import function. Now let's go through the other options. You can choose to cloak this link, so you can turn it on, and you can choose the viral cloaking, which actually puts a bar on top or bottom of the page, or you can choose basic cloaking, and you can also choose to make the framed content hidden or visible to search engines. So basically, when you cloak a link, the cloak link actually has similar characteristics of an actual web page, in a sense that you can have content in that cloaked link. I won't go into the technical details here, but basically if you want search engines to be able to find your link, you can click on visible, and then you can enter a meta title, description, keywords, and also a meta image URL for that link. And as far as the search engine is concerned, this is an actual page that they can index and maybe even rank you for. Okay, so let's click on Save Changes. And now let's click on the link again. Alright, so this is your cloaked affiliate link. Now, unlike the example before, this is the first example, and this is the second example, passing your TID and the click ID values here. What you can see with both this example is that the visitor will be able to see the actual final URL that they are taken to. In some cases, for example, when you're promoting affiliate products, you may not want them to know what is the actual URL of the link, because you may not want them to go directly to the website later and make a purchase, in which case you might not get a commission. So you might want them to think that this is the actual link that they are on, and this of course is your tracking link in LinkTrackr, and it's cloaked. So as far as the visitor is concerned, this is the URL that he will be making a purchase on. Okay, let's go back to the link. And if you want to split test multiple destination URLs, you can click on and you can add your URLs here. Now with split testing, of course, once you add a URL here, for example, okay, I'm going to enter yahoo.com. Now I need to give a percentage of traffic that I'll be sending to both this URL. Now once you start using split test URLs, we will ignore the actual destination URL that you have entered here, and we will use whatever URL that you specified in this section. So I'm going to put 50% and 50%. The total must always equals to 100%. And next, about the persistent cookies. So what does this mean? Basically, once you enable split test and rotation, then every click that you get, 50%, there's a 50% chance he will land at google.com and a 50% chance he will land at yahoo.com. Now, if you want him to land on the same page that he landed on the first time he clicked, no matter how many times he clicks on the link after that, you must turn persistent cookies on. Otherwise, if he clicks twice, the first time he clicked, he can go to google.com, and the second time he clicks, he may end up in yahoo.com. Of course, it's all a matter of probability, but there's a 50% chance here. So when you turn persistent cookies on, if I click on this link and I go to Google, then as long as the cookie is on my computer, every time I click on the tracking link, I will always go to Google. I'm going to turn this off for now, just to show you how this works like. Okay, so I've clicked on Save Changes, and now any click that I get to my tracking link will automatically be rotated to the URLs that I set here. If I want to turn this off, and I can always turn it off and click on Save Changes. Okay, so in this video I showed you how to create a simple tracking link, and this will be the actual tracking link that you use in your ads and campaigns. And I've also showed you how to modify that link a little bit if it's an affiliate link by adding some affiliate tracking parameters or sub ID. I've also shown you about cloaking, how to hide the actual URL from your visitors, and I've explained a little bit more about split testing. So that's how easy it is to start tracking in LinkTrackr. It all starts with creating a tracking link.